Hi, y'all. I'm going to talk about things that were really helpful at this book conference and then things that I would do differently and will do differently at the next conferences that I'm going to. So, thing that I was originally planning and it got nipped in the bud by someone at registration was I was planning to wear cute shoes. And Incredible Rose, thank you, Rose, at the start said, don't, whatever cute outfit you're thinking about, don't do it, wear sneakers. And oh my goodness, she was so right because my feet were sore at the end of the day. So if you're someone who's trying to plan a cute outfit, make sure it includes good sneakers. Now, the other thing that I got that was very helpful, got a scooch, got a scooch, is a cart. I got a cart. I ordered it. It has a top and it opens to a square. Some conferences, this one did have a size limit for the cart, so I needed to make sure it was in a certain size. And if you think that you're someone who doesn't need a cart, I thought I was someone who wouldn't need a cart, you do. There's just so much stuff that you get either because you're bringing books to be signed or you're getting swag or you're trading bracelets or you're getting bracelets. And so having a cart that I could just push around and didn't have to hold, it wasn't heavy, it just made everything easier. Something that I regret and don't regret is this. This is a cup holder, phone holder that attaches to the cart. I think it technically is for a stroller, but it matches my cart. Now, in theory, this was amazing. And it was for the cup holder. I brought a giant mug, put in there, refilled it, all the water stations, stayed hydrated, very important. Now, this was helpful, but not really, because I got a new phone and my phone is really big, and then I got a really big protective case on it because I have a tendency to drop things, including my phone, all over the place. And my phone in its new case are too big to fit here. But what I ended up doing is putting my little sticker packs and business cards in it. I made little packs with 4 stickers and a card. And so I ended up putting them here. So it was really easy to just kind of like hand them out to people as I met them. So it wasn't useful for my phone, but it ended up being useful. Something else that was useful were these little bags. I'm just showing you 3 sizes of them. They come in a rainbow pack of different sizes. These were so helpful. I had different colors assigned to the different things that I was using them for, from printouts of my ticket and my pre-orders and the map and anything that was paper that I really needed to know, to extra stickers that I was getting, that I was giving. This one I used for pens. I will say that I brought too many pens, so these are really helpful, and use whatever kind of organization system. They're waterproof, they're very light, and it was nice to have them color coded. So about the pens, I brought originally the first day 2 of these, one of regular pens and one of Sharpies, and that was too many. If you are someone who needs a specific color, you're looking for a color scheme, then having your own group of pens might be very helpful. If you want an aesthetic choice, authors I found had their own pens, had their own Sharpies, had everything ready to go. I didn't have to hand them one of mine, even though the first couple signings I was prepared to do that. And therefore, the 2 bags of pens and Sharpies that I brought were completely unnecessary for this signing. So stick to one. If you have an aesthetic choice, make sure you have those available to you, but you don't really need as many pens as I think some people make you believe you do. This was unused, but really, really helpful. These bags, incredible. This was my emergency bag. So in this emergency bag, I have loop earphones, which I actually didn't need. I thought it was going to be way louder, but it was pretty manageable for me, but I'm glad I had them. Gum. You can also do breath mints or something like that. Tissue packs, because I'm a crier and it's allergy season. A Tide pen that has seen better days, but ask me about the time one of these saved me and got me a free tour in Italy. Band-Aids, you never know. Therefore, Neosporin. More Band-Aids. Hair ties. Allergy medicine. cold medicine, pain meds, some Tylenol if you get a headache, lozenges, a nail file, contacts, that's just one of the extra contacts, and eye drops. And then just extras at the bottom. But I didn't need almost any of that, but having that with me made me feel a lot better when it came time to, being out and about for several hours. So decide on what needs to go into your emergency pack and definitely grab one. The last Oh, I guess that's not the last thing. That wasn't the last thing. Book plates. So you can see these are ones that I didn't actually end up needing, but they're just clear labels to drop a name brand. I used Avery, but anything will do. And I went to a UPS and I had them print Wild and Windy on them so that if I do get a book by one of these authors in the future, I can have a signed book plate in there and I'll know where I got this event from because I'm going to so many events in the rest of the year. I have 3 more. I wanted to make sure that I knew that this came from Steamy Lit and not Romance Con or not Smut Lovers or whatever it was in the future because there are some authors I'm going to see more than once. Yay! And so that was the last thing that I got. So those are my tips and tricks. If you are also someone who doesn't want to bring like 80,000 books, book plates are a great idea, especially with that little printout because then you know where you got it from. If you have any questions, let me know. I will keep up with this as I go to more and more conferences over the year. Thanks.